Hey guys, it's Gaming Saur back for another video, and we are back with Pokemon Legends CA. Last time we got the Challenger's ticket, and now we have to go fight Ivory or do some training. I'm probably gonna do some training before I go fight Ivory, who was the leader person of the Fists of Justice all the way back in like episode 2 or 3. So it's been a long while since we've seen him. He was like outside of Wild Zone 2. Or was it 3? No, it was 2. Now, like, to hear my kill my Pokemon Nurse Joy. And someone in Team MC mentioned that he probably uses fighting types. So, probably gonna be using Aegislash a lot in this fight, along with Meganium. Because Meganium's Mega Evolution is part Fairy type. Probably also going to end up using Delphox. But I'd like to get like Gabite and Aegislash up to level 25 before I go do the fight. And best way to do that is fighting people in the battle zone. First step to that is actually finding people to fight in the battle zone. It looks like I found one quite fast. Just wait in order to sneak up on them. And that's the Hippowdon down. Over here. Oh, we have not beaten this guy. Since Dynamo doesn't have Levitate in this game, it's super easy to beat. And you're a pain to fight. If only temporarily, because you are actually really easy to just take down quickly. Which I was not expecting. Aegislash is almost at a level up. It's nearly daybreak. So let's see if we can't... Nope. Yes, we'll fall. I'll fall. Well, I guess since it's nearly daybreak, I'll just fly over to a Pokemon Center, heal up, and then sit on the bench to wait to the next nightfall. Hello, can you please heal up Gabite and the rest of my team? I lead with Aegislash. The amount of times Aegislash does anything. Next to 0. Not to diss Aegislash. Aegislash is a really cool Pokemon. One of my favorites, but it just hasn't gotten to do much. It's always either been a bad matchup for the opponent I'm gonna face, or it just doesn't work. And I mean that as in it ends up fainting before it can do anything. What a nice image. Anyways, time to sit on the bench again. Wait till nightfall. And that's the location of the next battle zone. And it's over by Wild Zone 9. I'm pretty sure we were actually in this one in the last video. If only briefly. There's a camera up over there. Oh, Bayonet, that's actually a good matchup for Aegislash for once. Hunter. We probably shouldn't have been that close to each other, given the fact that we have Pokemon that could easily rip us apart in no time. That's something to think about. Oh hey, there's a bench here. Water shuriken on the camera. The camera lived. Finish it with another water shuriken, Greninja. And a stun fist. I'm gonna switch out. And now bulldoze. Dragon Claw. Finish it with Fire Fang. Snover. Goodbye, Snover. Really? Really? You just had to be faster than my goodbye. Don't know I couldn't have just used flamethrower from where you were standing. Don't know why Pokemon always feel the need to waste time moving into position to fight. Oh, hey, there's an Absol over here. Oh, hey, it's a Star Pattern Furfro. And now it's knocked out. Not quite yet. There's a more Tortle over there. Oh, use Thunder Feint on it. Quick again! Okay, sir. Use Fire Feint on it. Now use Thunder Feint on it. Alakazam now. Use Bulldoze. And finish it with Dragon Claw. These people should really be using full teams of 6. Oh, hey, it's that dude. Items. And now I restore health with a super potion and 2 regular potions. kind of no way up over. I am lamp. Lamp form. And now you send out camera. I got like 3 Pokemon. Oh, I should probably put you back in your Pokeball. So you supposedly got a new plus move. Oh, right, you have Dig now. Honestly, I think Bulldoze is better. You have Air Slash. That's stronger than Aerial Ace and has a shorter cooldown. But it's a special move where Aerial Ace is a physical move and you're a physical attacker. Mystical Fire is not better than Flamethrower, unfortunately. But Psychic is better than Psyshock. You're barely more of a special attacker. And Solar Beam's just too long of a cooldown. Well, the dojo's there, so I'll fly over to this Poke Center. Heal up my team and then go fight the guy in the dojo, I guess. I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Nope. Now I just run over. I'm gonna take the shortcut. an open field dojo, I guess. Hey, I remember you. GS, right? You beat me in that's right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? What can I say? Luck. Probably some cheating that I don't think was cheating, that we shouldn't question, and Mega Evolution. Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skill should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, we can battle. I mean, it has been several days, probably even a few weeks since we last battled. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. Why not aim for first? You are challenged by Josie of the Fists of Justice. Then don't macho. Go, Asia Slap. You slapped. Okay. Now Fox. You psychic. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches. Meta Chain. Use Dazzling Gleam. And finish this with Giga Drain. You're not the only one who's gotten stronger. So your strength outshines mine once again. Maybe add a few more Pokemon to your team. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours or what? Sure, it's called facing a Mega Evolved Pokemon that will rip you to shreds, I guess. I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, this Seed of Mastery is for you. Okay, so this must be the place where I can come to get the plus moves for TMs and stuff. You bring me Seed, it's just like that one. I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all. But the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, or Gwynn. It's actually pretty unheard for both of them to be gone. Oh, speaking of Ivor, Gwynn. So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei, I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me you're here to join the Fists of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What about the ZA app? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I much press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwynny to handle everything smartphone related. I haven't seen Gwynny since yesterday. My apologies, GS. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you wanted to face me in battle, well, after my sister and I are reunited. Now if you'll excuse me. Yeah, no, I'm helping him find his sister. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina in spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwynny on his own. It's a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help though. Someone who's good at finding people. Anybody know anybody like that in Lumios? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think he could help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. The promotion match can literally wait. The primary objective is finding the sister. So, the liquor brewery's down there. I need to heal up Aegislash and probably Delphox and Meganium as well. So I'll just stop by the Pokemon Center first, since, again, only takes a few seconds. As the Nurse Joys have said that every single time in every single Pokemon game. And now I head over to the detective agency. Hello there, GS. What brings you here? Well, met once again, GS. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwynny. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has her unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left. If Mimi was feeling better, I could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, GS. We'll be waiting for you in the Juni district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. I mean, I was already planning on helping him search for his sister. See you, Mimi. All the way over here. I should fly to Wild Zone 8 then. right over this way. Hey, Ivor. Emma, yes, I looked all over, but Gwenny's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather more information about Gwynn. Yes, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. On it. You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Alright. Managed to find an old friend of mine online. Real misleading. That girl at the cafe has such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserves. Sweet, sweet justice. Oh, this... Ivor's like, I mean, look at those muscles. I mean, yeah, he does have good, like, muscles and stuff, but that's... I know lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle? I guess. Running from the fists of justice? Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Antico Plaza with a friend after she's done at City Hall. Find any leads, GS? When you might be near Antico Plaza? That matches with what I heard too. Sounds like he left for Antico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. And he runs off again. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? Yes. I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. This is near Prism Tower. Luckily, I have a fly spot right to there. Hey, Ivor. Emma, yes, there's no sign of Gwenny here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for today, I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower for a roast, and any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Well, helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any ideas who that could be, GS? Possibly Kanari. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? From what I gathered, she's more of Dynamo's the god/goddess figure. The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had the promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Jess? Where was it? I mean, this is the honest answer, but also protecting her privacy. It's for an investigation. We could visit right in construction. Wrecking construction, eh? I'm on it. And that's part of the reason why I didn't want to say. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry into some construction too. Come on, GS. Yeah, preferably before he goes. We certainly hope to see you again soon. I'm probably gonna have to apologize to Trigon. And most likely Canary as well. If anything, I'll just stop Ivor with Aegislash. Oh hey, there's a colorful screw back here. You really just barged in here. It would seem there's no sign of Gwynn here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meat had barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwynny?" He's so loud I nearly had a heart attack on street. He's lucky cops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. You promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwynn. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. So, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refuse to go back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwynny. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Yes, I almost forgot you were here. You finally decided to join the Canary crew, eh? Who? I guess I'd give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Jess wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwynny. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn ya, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. You are challenged by Canary of Dynamo. Only a risk? Expected. I lead out with Megania. Rock Smash right away. Now Giga Drake. Into Dazzling Gleam. And finish it with a Rock Smash. And Cross. This thing's just a big B word. Dazzling Gleam. Psychic. Flamethrower. Finish it off with a Thunder Punch. I'll just walk on over here before letting Greninja go wild. Metagross, let's do this. Mega Evolve. Metagross, Megania. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crack up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Giga Drake. Dazzling Gleam. Synthesis. Dazzling Gleam again. You thrashed my whole team. Even Electros. Again. Yeesh. What's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you wanna know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been in a can and a tick since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game session, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. As I heard, she was headed to some fountain in Esping a Pokemon on the glass, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelier, the lowering Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, GS. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwynn Chandler would struggle with, I wonder? Lorges. Wait, Clawitzer's fountain. The Clawitzer fountain. Because Clawitzer is a water type, which is super effective against fire, and Ghost does not resist water, so Chandelier would still be weak to fire, the water. Yes, Clawitzer is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? As Chandelier is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Right, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumio City. And that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, GS. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blur Sector 7. Okay, I'm just gonna heal up my team first. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer fountain! Don't tell him! Let him look for an actual Clawitzer and waste his time! Oh hey, it's you. There's Pokemon Center right near there, so I'll fly over to the Pokemon Center and then heal up. Oh, my team was already healed. That's nice. Doesn't seem like she's here. GS. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwenny anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwenny might be in this area then. This must be the right place. There's the Clawitzer fountain, just like Kanari told us. Oh, GS, do you think we'll find Gwenny somewhere around here? I don't know. You're unsure? Yeah, from what Kanari said, not only was it near this fountain, but also it was somewhere where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet, which is nowhere. You don't have any other leads to go on, though. The process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwynny be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Kanari tell us? Let's see, something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Yes, of course. The x-axis is horizontal, the y-axis is vertical, and the z-axis is depth, which means more likely he's starting from the right place. I'm guessing our x-axis is correct. Now we need to adjust our y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be right on track to find Gwynny. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, GS? Stopping the water is the logical answer, right? Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fists of Justice can surely help help us solve this problem. Ah, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upwards, yes? Then the water pouring below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Phalanx. Use stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Now I should use my martial arts after all, and yes, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles, most to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to be emptied into the sewers, then we can investigate. So now I need a Pokemon that can learn Ice Beam. Do I have the TM for Ice Beam? I have Ice Fang. Ice Punch. No Ice Beam though. I wonder if Ice Punch will do the trick though. Are you sure that move's gonna freeze the water in the fountain? Box. You have Icy Wind. Although that probably won't do it. You also just have Icy. You have Ice Vein, but that's probably not gonna help us here. I can try Icy Wind. Are you sure that move's gonna freeze the water in the fountain? So no, I need Ice Beam specific. Then the problem comes as I don't have Ice Beam. I don't think any of these Pokemon would know Ice Beam. I can check Amora. No, just Icy Wind. Check Gyarados? No, it doesn't know Ice Beam. Can't remember Ice Beam more accurately. What about you? No. You can't either. I didn't even notice that new areas opened up. I really am an idiot. Wait. well, we'll just have to leave finishing this off for next time. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you have any suggestions or something to say, leave it in the comments down below. If you want to support me directly, I have a Patreon link in the description. And if you want to know whenever I post a video or whenever I'm doing something on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. And that is all for this video. Bye!